Give me something else. Give me something else. Something else. I threw more music in here, I swear. I swear. Yeah, sure, whatever. Haven't heard this music in a minute. Alright. Let me go ahead and send out the Discord stuff in a minute. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing okay. I've been busy. I mean, I literally saw you guys yesterday for, Hello. How's it going, guys? Oh, wow. We have 3 people at the start of stream today. That is unusual. How are you guys all doing? I can see the chat. I don't know why it hasn't shown up on stream yet, but I can see it. 2 days until the day. Yep. Yeah. Game comes out. Wait, what game comes out on Thursday? Sorry. Wait. No, Friday. That's Friday. What's happening Friday? Okay, now you've confused me. I thought you were talking about the release of Fantasio, but that's next week. Next Thursday. But yeah, plan today is we're gonna try and fight Joker with the P3R episode Aigis DLC. I have some thoughts on that. October 4th, yeah? Anything specific about October 4th? Black Friday deals or something? I mean, it's Cinnamon Roll Day apparently on October 4th. World Smile Day, Kids Music Day, World Animal Day, Planetary Day, and more? What? Oh, is that what we're talking about? Okay, my bad. Sorry, it's been a couple years since I played Persona 3 every day. But yeah. All right, let me go ahead and get the game booted up a minute. No, I'm just terrible with dates and names and stuff. You will hear me constantly forget Yukari's name and Yukiko's name pretty often. Well, not Yukari, because I hate... Well, I'm not indifferent to Yukari. I will forget, like, Yukiko's name or Ryuji's name or whatever constantly. I'm not a fake Persona fan. I'm just stupid. Come on. Anyway. Hey, you should look at my Steam library. I think I've got like what, I think I've got like at least 1,000 hours across all the games at this point, just on Steam. Not counting like playing some of the older games like Persona 1 and 2. I think if I do the math across all the different versions of Persona 3, I think I'm reaching like, let me see, so 150, 250, so 300 there, another 150 there, 300 here. I'm reaching like 750 some hours in Persona 3 overall. Nice. Yeah, you say you have a small backlog, but you also like keep up with releases pretty well at Union. So okay, so I have been messing around in the mods some. Give it a sec. There it goes. Ta-da! Somebody got the fighting game outfits over in P3R, which is fun. I like how Aigis' like big change to her outfit is that she gets a tie. Yeah, and then there's also a separate mod that puts Labras over Metis, so that's fun. So we kind of have the whole P4 fighting thing. Anyway, so today the plan was to try and fight Jonkler. I was gonna do this on Friday, but then I remembered I had a family thing to go to on Friday, so I moved it to today. Jonkler. Yeah, I'm joking. I'm saying Joker. I mean Joker. I'm just messing around. I have been grinding up a little bit. I made builds, mostly DLC stuff. Honestly, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do. Well, he went to like I think Mexico actually. Apparently, like I think he went to like South America, according to like some of the P4 Arena story, where you see him before he gets back to Japan. I think he's in like South America somewhere. Wait. So the party members I was going to go in with are Yukari, Koromaru, and Metis. The reason why I'm not bringing Ken is because if you set up Tetrakarn or Makarakarn, Joker straight up just kills you with his, 9,000, like, with his, instant kill as breaking one of his rules. One of the other rules, specifically on this difficulty, the hardest difficulty, is that you can't go in pre-charged. He also gets the first turn on this hardest difficulty. Like, think it's genuinely might be not possible for me to beat him at the current level I am at. And by that I mean, like, I need to max out, like, some more party member stats and stuff. I maxed out, like, Metis's and, Yukari's endurance stat. Right? No, I didn't get Yukari. Koromaru's endurance stat, right? And maxed out to him, yeah. Koromaru and, Metis's. But, like, I would need to keep maxing out stats for them. Junpei is also not a terrible option, by the way. Just because he can crit, and then you can get more turns on Aigis if he crits and passes over to Aigis. Like, the gulf in, like, difficulty between, what is it, Heartless difficulty or whatever we're on, and, hard difficulty for Joker is, like, just immense. Not only because stats, but also because he straight up like has different rules. Like, you're allowed to auto charge with hard and below, but on the hardest difficulty, if you have auto charge or something, he just straight up kills you. So yeah, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try Heartless, and I will double check. I tested this like once just to see if my builds were gonna be proper, like work properly for this. But I think I need more like HP and like stats on everybody for this to do Heartless. I could also use some more better equipment. I still have not gotten a single Dead Moon Husk outside of the guaranteed one from doing the challenges. So we'll try Heartless for a little bit, and then if it's like clearly not possible without more grinding, I'll just drop down to hard. Because you can drop down to hard and stuff, it's just you can't go back to up to Heartless. So I just like drop down to hard, and then like keep that as a separate save or whatever. So, and then I could try Heartless maybe next week or something. I don't know how much I want to grind for this, to be honest with you, to like say I've done the Joker on the hardest difficulty, because I could always come back and do it later. And I don't feel too much like grinding right now. More Persona 3 Reload, especially when Refantasia is about to come out, and I'm gonna want to grind that.
is optimal. I think I can use it now.
Bow, take over. Yeah, they did implement some of Labrys's voice lines in battle. Coming down.
It'll all be okay. Together we can't lose.
Makeover, yeah. Wait, what? What? What rule did I break? Apparently I broke a rule. I just tested this. This was fine last time. Whatever. Apparently I broke a rule. I'm not sure which one I broke. I'm guessing it was the concentrate on the first turn. But I tried that before, and I didn't break the rule? Oh, wait, you know what it is? I bet I know what it is. Hold on, let me try this. I bet I know what it is. If that's what it is, was it concentrate? No, I don't think it was concentrate. Because he will immediately go, usually immediately goes for it. Here, let me try this, because I have a feeling I know what it is. And if it is what I think it is, it's very stupid. Because I tested this before, and I was able to use Yukari's Thurgy to concentrate everybody without him getting mad at me. So I think I know what it is. So if I don't debilitate here, and I do Tranquility again. Gosh, really missing SMP5's ability to skip animations, but whatever. Yeah, see, okay, that's what it is. I can't debilitate him on this difficulty, apparently. I think I remember seeing that. Like, there's a lot of misinformation going around, because there's different, yeah, modded outfits from the fighting game, and then one for Labrys over Metis. How's it going? That's what I thought it was. You're not allowed to debilitate him on the hardest difficulty, apparently. I don't know if it's like that on lower difficulties, but yeah, you're not allowed to debilitate. And, like, get all of his, stats down on the hardest difficulty. Why did they put all these extra rules on the hardest difficulty, gosh darn it? That's so stupid. I kind of hate this boss design, not gonna lie.
Should I scan on this?
I know, yeah.
Analysis complete.
I kind of hate how this boss fight is designed. Can't debuff probably includes buffs. Yeah, I think I saw that you can debuff like one of his stats, but if you debuff all of his stats, he kills you, so.
I've already scanned this one. What is optimal?
I think you can heat riser yourself, but you can't debilitate him, which is dumb. Anyway. I think the part I don't like about this boss fight is just that, like, there are all these invisible rules that people have to data mine or figure out through trial and error. If the game just told you, like, what the boss fight was about, or, like, what the rules were, that would be one thing. But to have, like, all these invisible rules is just, like, entirely another thing. Yeah. The rules are just straight up different and, like, have extra rules on, this difficulty compared to the other difficulties, apparently. Yeah, another reason why Metis is good here is she gets, Rocket Kaja, the move that lets you get rid of all buffs on enemies, so. Yeah, I'm playing on Heartless. I don't know if I can win at my current, like, stats and everything on Heartless, to be honest with you. Like I said, I'll want to keep trying it, Yeah, they added some Labrys voice clips for, like, summoning her persona and stuff. It's pretty good. Doesn't work outside of battle, but yeah. Like, she sounds the exact same outside of battle, but yeah. Yeah, I would have to probably grind quite a bit, because, like, I don't even have ultimate equipment for everybody, because I don't have enough Dead Moon Husks, because they're even rarer in this than they are in base game, apparently, which is super annoying. So I'd probably have to grind for, like, another week or two to be able to do this on Heartless. I'm just testing it out, but we'll see how it goes, I guess. Yeah, look. Keep in mind, Metis and Koromaru both have maxed out endurance. Probably the reason why Metis is actually doing okay is because she has the thing that gives her firm stance as well. Like, the amount of damage he can just output with normal attacks is much higher. I need to, like, max out my endurance on pretty much all my party members and stuff. Let's give this one more try, but I think just stat-wise, like, yeah. Does attacking third G break the rules? No, it doesn't. But can second third G, which puts up the reflective wall, breaks one of its rules, where you can't put up, like, Tetrakarn or Makarakarn. So you can't put up reflective stuff. And so he'll kill you if you use that. If you have any auto-concentrate stuff going in on Heartless, he also kills you instantly. Also, he gets the first turn, as you can see there, on Heartless, so there's, like, a lot of changes. I don't hate the fact that he has different behavior on Heartless, that's fine, but to add extra rules is kind of dumb. But I think the auto-concentrate rule on Heartless is just because on literally any other difficulty besides Heartless, you can insta-kill him on the first turn if you're high enough stats with third-Gs. He is like Demi-Fiend, but for Persona 3. He's like a mix of the SMT5 Vengeance Demi-Fiend and Elizabeth, where he has a specific pattern, and he's pretty high stat-wise, but he's by himself. But he does get 2 turns, right? Per turn. He gets 2 actions per turn. The biggest difference is that, unlike Demi-Fiend, obviously he's alone, but also, he has rules like Elizabeth, so you can't, like, have nulls, or you can't do a bunch of stuff. They're getting really restrictive with what you can do for this boss fight, especially in the hardest. Well, just like Elizabeth, if you use Armageddon and don't kill him, he'll use his own Armageddon back. Elizabeth does the same thing. So, that's not a too much damage thing. That's just a, yeah, you can't just spam Armageddon kind of thing. Yeah, you have to, at the stats I have Endure or Enduring Soul on everybody here. I have Enduring Soul on everybody besides Koromaru. That's why Koromaru only is at 1 HP and everybody else is at full. Because otherwise I don't know another way to survive that first concentrated Megalodon. At least, not yet anyway. I don't know, maybe max Endurance and Firm Stance, you'd be able to tank it, but even with that, because Metis should have that. She has max endurance and firm stance, so you basically have to run Enduring Soul either as an accessory or a skill on your party members. Oh, did I pick, I don't think I picked the right persona. Whatever. Yeah. Like I said, it's doable. I know it's possible on Heartless. People have already obviously posted videos of it and everything. It's just a matter of actually, like, doing it. I think what I'll do is I'll drop it down to hard mode, and we'll just do that. Because otherwise it would take me another 2 weeks of grinding to get the Heartless mode done.
Use this power to protect her.
Maybe something to think about doing in the future, but... yeah, that's true.
Now's the time.
Yeah, you could probably do that. It would take some more setup, but yeah, you're right. I guess you could replace Yukari with somebody else too. It's hard to say really what the right move is here.
I won't lose.
Yeah, I agree. I think that having the like no null or absorb thing kind of makes sense, but like we're starting to get like super exclusionary with the rules. Like you're not allowed to concentrate on the first turn. You're not allowed to have auto concentrate. You're not allowed to have Makarakarn, Tetrakarn. You're not allowed to do this. You're not allowed to do that. On top of the fact that he's already a hard fight, and then you add more rules, like with the hardest difficulty. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of this boss design. I get the like idea of having a puzzle kind of thing. Like his stats and the way he actually does his turn rotation, from what I've seen, isn't that crazy from what you would have with like what you would have with
This is my result.
like a Velvet Room attendant, right? But it's just the fact that like on the hardest difficulty you add even more rules, and his stats are like much higher than they usually would be. Yeah, no kidding.
I owe you one.
I mean, fair, Moon? Oh, hey, Mina. How's it going? Yeah, I don't know. You're right that it's good that you can't brute force it, but like also we're getting really restrictive with what you're allowed to do in the fight. And the game doesn't tell you any of the rules. If the game told you the rules, at least you could like plan around them, but I'm wondering if Koromaru's not the right play here, because if he can't use debilitate. Like, what is he supposed to do here? I guess he can use a item, but his use item animation is very funny. Well, good luck with your setting.
I've already scanned this one.
Oh, like I said, I think if yeah, because you can like single target debuff him here, so he's not gonna get mad at me if I do this. Well, he's not gonna use his insta kill anyway. Oh, okay, that's game then. Yukari's weak to this, so he's gonna get an extra turn, and then he's gonna kill the. Yep, there it is. Yeah. Okay.
No, it can't be. Aigis, wake up.
So, yeah, I don't think I can do a Heartless difficulty, Joker right now. Let me go back and reload the save a minute. Let's go ahead and do a hard difficulty though. We can probably do that at least. Yeah, I think that the strategy for taking him on, in Heartless difficulty is probably more stringent than when it comes to lower difficulties, just because you have more rules. I think probably taking off Yukari would be a good idea. I do like Koromaru just because he blocks three elements. He's not weak to anything if you give him his null light equipment, right? And he does have debilitate, which I guess you can use instead of Dekaja if he buffs himself. But yeah, most of his stuff blocks light and dark attacks. He does have fire, but that's kind of whatever. I don't know. Koromaru is good defensively, but not good offensively. Yeah, I always had a hard time studying as well and stuff. I don't know. For me, it was always like, I was good in class, but then like when I got home, I didn't want to do any homework. I just would get distracted and had so many other things. Yeah, well, for party members, it doesn't matter. Like, Koromaru can have his null light equipment on. That's fine. He can have a null light, null dark, null fire. That's fine. It's just for the MC that you can't have null elements. So, but yeah, I have... The best thing I unfortunately have, that's another thing, like I said, I need to farm out better equipment, is Anti-Electric Master, which is resist electric for 3 turns, which isn't great, but it's not terrible. It's better than her other stuff. 50% XP, wow. That's going to be useful against Joker. Infuse high, oh boy. All stats plus 5 is not terrible, but yeah. I've had her get us killed with her electric. Yeah. That's probably right, Frito. Frito? Frito? Probably. There might be something that gets null electric or something. I don't think yeah, I think you can, because he didn't get mad at me for Koromaru, right? And he has null light on him. But he didn't try and attack with light, so I'm not sure. But as far as I know, that rule only applies to Aigis. It doesn't apply to party members. So. Like, I could probably do with another Enduring Soul accessory, or more like Firm Stance accessories or something. But yeah. Anyway, let's try this party. I'm gonna just drop it down the difficulty here. I can always come back and try Transcend Heartless difficulty later. Yeah, and then let me make a separate save for this. I don't forget. Make one like down here. So let's try this on hard. Oh, actually, if we're doing hard, then I can auto charge. So we'll just give Metis her corpse rod again. Oh, did she have firm stance twice? Oh, that was my bad. Yeah. I wonder if I could give her the endure thing. Whatever. Yeah, I should be able to auto concentrate now. It shouldn't get mad at me for that. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. I don't know how long today's stream will be, because my only goal is really to fight Joker. Just beat him, and
Perhaps.
we'll see how things go. Surprised everybody came out for a Wednesday evening stream. Maybe I should stream at this time slot more often.
I can't believe this.
Well, I do. It's just usually Tuesday, Thursday, I suppose. I don't know. I think it is cool that we get a full fight against Joker, as opposed to like the kind of like
This is my How can I help my sister?
as opposed to like the kind of gimmicky fights that you had against like the P3 and P4 MCs and Persona 5 Royal. Those were cool, and it was cool to see like the models and animations for them, but they were a little like undercut by the fact that they were mostly about just like money, I'm fast for a rise, you're done in. Yeah, I mean, if you have the DLC, you can play that for whenever, but yeah.
Together
It is cool that last surprise plays here. Oh. So he didn't like that. Okay. Or was it the debilitate? What did he not like there? Did he didn't like the debilitate or Yukari's thing? It's probably the debilitate. Okay, so that rule probably sticks around between difficulties. Oh right, you have way more options now because I might have. Yeah, he probably still doesn't like debilitating him, I guess. Is my guess.
This is my we can use it now. This is my What's the best move?
Oh, I forgot to put the outfits on back on everybody. The like P4 arena outfits, whatever. I mean, everybody did. I guess he got mad at Yukari's charge thing. Let's see if I don't debilitate. Well, let's see if we debilitate and then we don't use Yukari's Thurgy thing. I thought he was fine with auto concentrate and charge, from what I saw on YouTube, on hard difficulty and stuff. Oh yeah, you know what I bet it is? I bet the video I saw probably just did enough damage to knock him out of this phase where he's mad about it. Okay. So he still didn't like charge or concentrate on the first turn. Gotcha. Interesting. I do have Fuka's Thurgy set up, so where I could use that at the start of the fight, see what we get. Alright, I just won't change Metis's equipment then. I might as well change this though. Yeah, sure, regenerate 3. Well, there's got to be something better I have than regenerate 3. Reduce damage magic high? Sure, why not? See if she can survive a Megalodon with firm stance, max endurance, and that effect. Does that affect almighty damage? I'm not sure. It might not. It'd be cool if it did. Well, I went and traded a bunch of old video game stuff. They gave me $150 of in-store credit, and I already spent it all there. I picked up a few Switch games, some other stuff. Wii Sports Resort. Is he countering buffs? I don't think he counters buffs. But I don't need to put buffs on myself on this difficulty, because on this difficulty he doesn't take the first turn. On Heartless, he takes the first turn, and what he does is he uses Dekaja and Heat Riser. So he gets rid of all your starting buffs if you have them, and then buffs himself. I think a good amount. Probably not a ton, but at least a decent amount. Yeah, because I haven't been using them at all. This playthrough. Alright. So yeah, if I see you come back. What's my best bet here then? For rise, get done in. Let's see about this. Because we're all buffed and everything. So there's a decent chance she just charge concentrates everybody. Okay. Extend buffs, whatever.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a
Interesting.
little more time.
I guess I didn't fight Levens on Heartless, so I... Or... Do you mean Elizabeth? Because I fought Levens on the hardest difficulty. But do you mean, Elizabeth? Because I didn't fight Elizabeth on P3R on the hardest difficulty. Because I didn't lock into it at the start on the first playthrough. Okay. Oh, can we scan? No, we can't, right?
It'll take a
I think
little
it
time.
resists pretty much everything.
This is my resolve.
Because I can't charge or anything on this turn. So I don't want to use my Theurgies without that. So I'm thinking just hit with like something that deals a lot of damage.
What should I do?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I must have dealt with that at the time. I just don't remember that.
In this situation,
Well, I mean, I couldn't even use an auto heat riser persona the last time I fought her, since I was using Pixie only run.
time. I'm still setting up.
Not that I missed it too much in that playthrough. Okay, so there's Dekaja. And then Heat Riser for himself. That's not too bad. We can deal with that.
I can do this.
So now I can bloody charge myself. Any Yakuza mods on P3R? I don't think so. Not that I've seen.
Could I scan on this enemy?
Yes, actually, please do scan. Okay. Good to know.
This should help.
Here comes the Megalodon. Let's see. How does this do? Okay, so that's survivable in hard at least, without using Enduring Soul, so that's nice.
What is optimal?
Never see you coming. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. This should do quite a bit. Okay, 4,000. Yeah, I think it did like a fourth of that on Heartless, but we weren't properly buffed and debuffed.
I've already scanned this one. Let's see if I can handle this.
Nice, crit.
Now's our chance, sister.
Nope. Go ahead and pass back over to Aigis.
Summoning. This is my duty.
Oh, nice. Another crit. Okay. Never see you coming. Done in.
In this situation. Thank you very much.
Alright, he's back up. So here comes Ice Age. I don't think anybody's weak to this. Okay. Got a freeze on Koromaru and Yukari. Oh, he's gonna go for the crit. Yukari, gosh darn it. That should be fine. Oh, he got a crit there, too. Dang. Because she resists physical, because she has resist phys and firm stance, so she shouldn't take too much damage from that. Alright, let me see if I can roll... We're concentrated, or sorry, charged, so... shoot, that's unfortunate. I should probably be scanning more often. Oh, okay.
How can I help my sister? This is
Oh shoot, I forgot that it skips his turn. Oh well. I'll bring her up next turn. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Otherwise he'd get an extra turn from this Wild Thunder. Ah, there's Koromaru's Endure. Ah, buffs. Well, I guess I'll take it. Okay. Well, my Theurgy is full again, so I guess we're just gonna Shadowhound again.
Should I do? Could I scan on this enemy? Okay, here's what I found. Come on! I owe you one.
I don't think it was in Persona 3 Fez, from what I remember, Union. I do think that's new. From what I remember, that wasn't in the original Persona 3 Fez. I think most of the Theurgy attacks from... Well, I think Justice might have been in the original P3 Fez. I can't remember. I don't think Shadowhound was. Nor was, like, Scarlet Havoc. Oh, yeah. Somebody was joking about that being his insta-kill as well before. It would make sense for him a little bit, honestly, in IRL sense, you know, but I guess from a character perspective, it makes more sense that he does a lot of attacks, or that Sinful Shell is his insta-kill. Oh shoot, I let the debilitate lapse. Oh great. Well, we're out of the first phase. Because he just casted Wings of Rebellion, which gives him more turns. Like he needs more turns. Alright. What's play charge? You spend HP to get the charge effect as well as an increase in crit rate. It's only available to the MC and to yeah, I'm already forgetting his name. Shinjiro. It's kind of supposed to be kind of like signature to Shinjiro, but they also give it to the MC through one of the personas. Yeah, for sure. I'm also surprised they didn't go for that. Like a P4 MC fight, you know?
Now's the time. I've already scanned this one. What next? I won't lose.
Hellbiker and Futsunushi, yeah. I thought it was only Hellbiker. Must have just overlooked it on Futsunushi. Nice. Congrats, Jeppo. You're really chugging through that. Yeah. Well, I guess if you know what you're doing, probably, yeah. Or you follow a guide or something.
Thanks. I have to do this.
I do have the Temperance card, by the way.
I appreciate it.
So I gain Surgy faster. Nobody's weak to ice at the very least, so that's good.
I can't sit down just yet.
Metis has insta heal, so that should be fine. Oh, but he's gonna go for the crit. Yeah.
Multiple team members are out of commission. What is
Okay.
No, who's next?
Oh, like he needed 3 turns. Gosh darn it. Okay.
This will help. Now you do. What should I do? I've already scanned this one. This is life. Calibrating visual sensors. I'll get him this time. What's next? Appreciate it.
Oh, so he is allowed to use Tetrakarn. Screw you. I wonder how easy this fight would be if you got rid of, like, most of the rules.
Like this? No! Can anyone help? Should I scan on this enemy? Analysis complete.
Oh, but he reflects physical right now, I see. Okay.
Something else. What is optimal? No. It is time. Persona! Focus. Here, G. I think I can use it now.
Alright, let's see what we get for
I owe you one.
the Theurgy a minute.
Hear my prayers.
Yeah. Or just, like, remove some of the rules. Oh, charge and focus? Okay, I'll take that.
Pull the trigger. Isis. Thank you for your support.
And then Dekaja. Yeah. Because I use Heat Riser on Metis. Or, not Metis, Aigis. Oh, right, this. I heard about this, yeah. He guaranteed he downs you and then uses Cruel Attack. You have to have, like, a Resist or an Enduring Soul persona.
Aigis' power levels are high. I can do this.
Yeah, keep in mind, that was a, I had Enduring Soul on this persona, otherwise I wouldn't have lived. I have Firm Stance on as well. For,
Something else. I've already
Aigis.
started this one. This is my resolve.
So, that's fun.
Orpheus!
If nothing else, it can make him waste another turn on Dikaja. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I dropped down to hard. I was on the maximum difficulty, but I would need to grind a bunch more, I think, to actually, like, beat him. Oh, shoot, I used the wrong skill there. Oh, well. So I dropped down to hard for now. See if I can win that way. That is part of the problem, yeah. Did he just hit Riser twice? Yeah, because he was debilitated. Man, I wish I got 3 turns with the MC. Oh well.
What is optimal?
Oh, by the way, we have a 20 turn limit, by the way. If we don't kill him within 20 turns, he insta-kills us. Oh yeah, this fight is very unfair, Jeppo. Especially at harder difficulties. This fight is like very unfair.
Thank you very much.
Yukari! Gosh darn it, Yukari, this is why we can never bring you anywhere. Wait, what? Why do you get an extra turn? Oh wait, never mind. I was miscounting, yeah. No, I was wondering why he got an extra turn for hitting Yukari while she was down. But no. He just gets 3 turns, and he also got an extra turn from hitting Yukari with electric. Joker versus Elizabeth. I feel like it would just be a rush to see who starts spamming Armageddon first. Alright, I could see somebody modding in the Elizabeth fight into P3R or something, though. It should do a decent amount of damage. We're concentrated, so yeah. Yeah, I would say that he's somewhere between Elizabeth, like P3R Elizabeth, and the Demi Fiend from SMT5 Vengeance. I did that most recently. Like, that's the most recent super boss I did before this one, and that one took like a lot of grinding and a lot of attempts as well. I'm just not as motivated to do that with this guy. I'm pretty much ready to move on from P3R and just move on to Metaphor. I could keep... If Metaphor didn't come out like next week, maybe I'd spend like another week or two grinding up and to defeat Joker on the hardest difficulty or something. But Metaphor comes out... I'm playing the demo for Metaphor this weekend. The full game comes out next week. Sorry, Joker, but I don't care about you that much. I can always come back to this too, so... But yeah, I would put him somewhere between like SMT5 Vengeance, Demi Fiend, and Elizabeth, both in terms of design and difficulty. But we kind of have the same kind of vibes with how his turns work as like the Demi Fiend, but he also has like restrictions like Elizabeth. So it's somewhere between them. Interesting. Yeah, I know that there's like a lot of Persona and like SMT costumes for like DLC. What? Oh right, he still has the reflect up. I forgot about that. From like 20 turns ago. Or not 20, but yeah. Gosh, I was already tired of this song from like playing Persona 5 a bunch, but man, this is not helping. Yeah, I think it'll probably be good. Randoms, I'm pretty sure that the art and music will be good. I think the gameplay will be at least fine, and the story will be at least fine, but we'll have to see when I actually get a chance to play it. Oh gosh, this. Good thing I'm at full health. Oh wait, I don't think I have Enduring Soul. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Yeah. 4,501 HP. I have Firm Stance on. And I have Resist Pierce on that Persona. What do you want me to do, game? Huh? What do you want me to do there? Yeah, he uses an instant down shot from P3R that he can do. And then he just like roll attacks you, which does more damage if you're knocked down, by the way. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? So, how do I want to do this?
Something else. Summoning. I don't know their weaknesses. I can do this. Can you test something out?
Oh, but he probably blocks that, yeah.
What should I do? How can I help my sister?
Should I see if we get the charge?
Yes, I'll protect you all.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
No holding back. When I fight, I show no mercy. What I do, sister?
I mean, I think that Metaphor will be good. I think Metaphor will be fun. It'll be interesting to see. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how difficult they make it. Whether it's going to lean more towards Persona or more towards SMT. Or somewhere in the middle. More than anything, it'll be nice not to... I will admit I am getting a little tired of making endgame Persona and SM... What? What did I do? I don't know what I did there to make him mad. I don't even know.
Aigis, wake up! Aigis!
Yeah, I feel like this boss is not... I don't like this boss design. What did I do wrong? I don't know. Die.
Here, Jean.
Okay. All right.
I can do this. Persona, engage.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it's something I haven't thought about too much with other bosses, but because every boss that I've gotten to so far in the SMT and like Atlas stuff there's always been like it's been at least a year since it came out or so. So I've been able to like look over other people's videos on how they did it and kind of like take notes from that and like come up with my own solution. But here I don't have that, so I have no idea like what the rules are. So being on like trying to play this within like a month or so of it coming out, it really does drive home like, huh, you really have no idea how this works unless you Google it, huh?
It'll take a little more time.
Yeah, I don't know, Union. My best guess is that he didn't like the charge concentrate from Puka's Thurgy, but not sure on that. That's my best guess.
Come on. destination.
Yeah. It's hard to say, really, what the exact reason was, unfortunately.
Did I scan on this enemy? Analysis complete. Hear me. Please help them. Pull the trigger. I've already scanned this one. Alright, here I go. And with this, you're finished. What is optimal?
Okay. Oh, nice! We got a crit.
I can take care of this.
Come on, Metis. Now's your chance. Good for your sister.
No holding back. When I fight, I show no mercy. That I do, sister?
Nice.
I've already scanned this one. How can I help my sister? What should I do? I've already scanned this one. Now, this is life.
Well, he's knocked down, do some extra damage to him. He's already debilitated, so. Alright, I'm doing a little bit better here this time. He's already at half. He's gonna start doing the 3 turns thing here soon, but.
Thank you very much.
I'm not done.
Yeah, there's Will of Rebellion. So now he gets 3 turns instead of 2. 'Cause why not? I love how it's not even like future turns, it's like straight from this turn he starts getting more turns.
It is time. What should I do? How can I help my sister? Pull the trigger.
Hey Def, how's it going? Yeah, sorry, I am gaming right now. I'm trying to think about my next moves a lot. Oh, this Megalodon. Yeah. At least it's neutral, not Heat Riser, Megalodon. So Thief Armor goes down or something. Oh! I must not have had Enduring Soul on the Persona. Shoot. Alright, we go again. I was doing fairly well that time.
It is tough. I think I can use it now.
Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
I'm still setting up. Can I help
I don't think so, no. I think he decoded. At some point.
In this situation.
I'm trying for sure.
Should I stand on this enemy?
I think this boss is definitely doable.
I see.
At least on hard. I still think I'd need to grind for a couple more weeks for Heartless to be possible, but I think we could probably get through Joker today. That's the idea anyway.
I've already scanned this one. Pull the trigger. I appreciate it.
Megadolon. Well, we did debilitate him, so it should be fine. Okay. Somebody used Enduring as well. I'm not sure who, but...
Now's my chance.
Oh, Yukari did.
This is my resolve.
That makes sense. Yep.
Something else. Summoning.
Alright.
This one.
See how Shadowhound goes. Nice, we got the crit again.
I'm all ready to go. It's up to you. Hear my prayers. Let me help you out.
Oh, I was hoping for buffs, but I guess that's fine too. Oh, another crit. Nice.
What's the best move?
Give everybody charge a minute.
Just one more. Take that.
You did like less than 1,000 damage, Yukari. What are you saying yes about? Don't get too excited. Okay.
No, Yukari-chan. Should I stand on this enemy?
Yes, please.
I see. So this is what we're up against.
Let's see. We need to debilitate him again, so let's use Life Ointment on Yukari. We'll have Koromaru debuff and have Yukari heal us.
Now's the time. Isis.
Mm,
I appreciate it.
Okay. Ah, Yukari's weak to that though. Alright. Yeah, I gotta find a way around that. Oh, nice, she dodged it. Good job, Yukari. Good job.
Should I stand on this enemy?
Fire and wind.
This is my resolve.
Okay. Yeah. He's definitely giving me a hard time for sure.
I've already scanned this one. What should I do? Here. I've already scanned this one. I have to do this.
Okay. I'm on, huh? Please tell me that's on. Okay. Well, homunculi are doing their job, at least. Hopefully it does that in, like, Cormar or something.
What is optimal? Could I scan on this enemy?
Ooh, nice. Doesn't resist physical stuff at all right now. Hey, there's the crit.
The enemy lines are broken. What is optimal? So I can use it now.
Okay. Should I pass or...
Your team's hard. I can
Nah, just masquerade again, I think.
How can I help my sister? This is my
We'll have to recharge Aigis before she uses her Shadow Hound again, but that's not a big deal.
Pull the trigger. Thank you for your support.
Will of Rebellion again? Didn't you already do that? Does he get 4 actions? Let's see, this is 2, 3. How do I know when he's under 9,000? Let's see, if he's got 60,000 health, then probably once he gets down to about a 4th, I can Armageddon and finish him off. Okay. Let's swap over to Orpheus Telos and Blade Charge a minute. Oh, actually, you know what? I should see about this. See if we can get buffs or something going here.
Please help them.
Oh gosh, right. Well, there's charge up and focus for everybody. Okay. That's probably never gonna happen. I suppose. Might as well do this. He's concentrated. And he's debuffed, or debilitated, so should deal a decent amount of damage. Ah, here comes another Megalodon. Well, good thing we just used Ikari's Thurgy. Alright. See if we get a crit here. Nope. Okay. Unfortunate.
What should I do?
Yeah, I think once we get Thurgy up on Aigis again, we can Armageddon for the end of the fight. Yeah, he's in low health animation now. Yeah, so we're in the end game now. All I have to do is stay alive until we can get Armageddon going and kill him. Hopefully we're not running up against the turn counter here. Ah, shoot. Yukari's about to give him another turn. Like he needs another one. But she didn't go down in one turn at least, so. Deserved. You gave him an extra turn, he can spend it knocking you down. Is gonna get Koromaru? Oh, shoot, it got Aigis too. Dang it! Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Shoot. Dang. It was pretty close there that time, though. Okay. If we're gonna win this time. Let's see what she gives us. If it's concentrate charge, then that changes what we'll do here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Just go for it. Oh, shoot. I don't have the right percent equipped. This isn't gonna do nearly as much damage. Yeah, dang. Oh well. Whatever. I don't think the charge concentrate from Fuka. I think the charge concentrate still from Fuka still counts for. No, I don't want to change it to normal. Still counts for the sinful shell thing. I believe concentrate.
In this situation,
I don't think it's a physical move. So it would use up the concentrate. Well, I did 3 tries on the hardest difficulty before deciding that I would need to grind for another couple weeks before that would be viable. And then I did, I think this is my 3rd or 4th attempt on hard difficulty. Been at it for about a little over an hour now, so. Fight's kind of long, so. Multiple attempts take a little while. I would retry it 10 times, yeah. Yeah. Personally, I don't have the patience to grind out enough to beat him on the hardest difficulty right now, with ReFantasia coming out next week.
I'm not done.
Oh, gosh. Well, Yukari should still have resist electric on her right now. Yeah. Thanks to her equipment. That's why it's on her. Okay, Meta says insta-heal, so she should be fine. Let me just scan real quick. Fire and wind. Okay, where's Carmen?
What should I do? I've already scanned this one. How can I help my sister?
Actually, go ahead and get rid of Freeze. The way he summons Persona to me is kind of weird, but I guess it's just me. I guess I'll take a look when he does it again, because he will in a minute. And I'll see what you mean. The reason why, Nash, is because the twirl animation is the animation he does when he swaps personas. I think it's straight up the same animations from P3R, because the twirl animation is the animation he does while swapping personas, and then the, like, deeper concentration thing is, like, the same animation as what he does when actually summoning.
I've already scanned this one. I can do this. I've already scanned this one.
Ice and electricity. 49.
Should I do? I've already scanned this one. Kura-chan's full of energy. I've already scanned this one. Thank you for your support.
Come on. Okay. We always have homunculi, so that's whatever. The only annoying thing is it's using up, nice. It's using up, Enduring Soul and stuff. Oh, for sure, yeah. If he was using DLC personas, we'd be even more dead than before.
Should I scan on this enemy? Okay. Here's
Ooh, that's juicy. Neutral damage to all physical right now? That's juicy. Only one hit? Dang. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Oh, nice, we got a crit.
Shall I take charge? I can handle it. How can I help my sister? Now's the time. Think again. Don't you know what just happened? Show me got the clue. How fast this we go? Don't you know? No more art. And as I look through the horizon, not the clouds. Let's use this.
I'm not done.
There's the Will of Rebellion. So we're over the halfway mark. Ah, Dekaja. Unfortunate. Well, at least he's spending a turn doing that instead of other stuff.
Can I scan on this enemy? I see. So this is what we're up against.
Let me see it here a minute. What we get.
Let me help you all.
Okay, I'll take that. Let me go ahead and debilitate.
Thank you.
Thanks for following. Miflheim? Is that how I'm supposed to say that? Miflheim? Something like that. Okay. Debilitator, there we go. And then we'll go ahead and charging Blitz. This should do a good amount of damage. Really? I think that most of the new music is really good. Especially the walking around town music at night. Really, really good. I guess, you know, if you don't like the music, that's fine. You don't have to play with it if you don't want to. Yeah, I'm just working on the new super boss with the DLC, the Joker one. He's very difficult, to say the least. I think we all have defense up, so at least everybody besides Yukari should live. Yeah, everybody besides Yukari. I've played through the original Miflheim. I've played through the original multiple times, and I quite like the original. I listened through the soundtrack multiple times. Outside of the game, I've listened to the soundtrack of this as well. And I quite like most of the music as well.
What else? This is my resolve. No, I've already scanned this one.
You can't true fan check me. I've played Persona 1 and 2. You can't true fan check me on this one.
This one. I can do something. I've already scanned this one.
The only Persona games I haven't played at this point are Persona Q 1 and 2 and the dancing games.
What's the best move?
I need to debilitate this turn, so...
Use this. I'll get him this time. Kuro-chan's full of energy. You're really beat up. Hold the trigger. You've got to heal. I won't lose.
But yeah, I don't know. I think that, like, the music and visuals of the remake are pretty good. I have issues with the gameplay and stuff, but But I think the visuals and music are both pretty good. Okay. Have a good one, man. I don't know. It definitely feels like he was, I don't know, it feels like a true fan check. When you say stuff like, yeah, it does feel like a true fan check when you say, oh, if you had listened to the original, you would know what I mean. It's like, well, I have listened to the original. I've played 300 plus hours of the original game. I've, you know, played all the games. I don't know what you... Definitely feels like you're true fan checking me there. Like, well, if you'd played the original. Like, I have. I just think that the new music is good. Anyway. But, you know, whatever. Music is subjective. If somebody doesn't like the music, it's whatever. It's too bad that, like, with the music thing, that there's, like, no way to unlock or anything with the old music. Like, they have that record store in Polonium Mall, and it just has never been used. No matter which version of Persona 3, they've never bothered to use the actual record store in the Polonium Mall. Still disappointing. Ah, Yukari. I guess it's not entirely her fault, since I haven't maxed out her endurance like the other characters. So, it's not entirely her fault that she keeps dying. Alright, so, after the Shadow Hound, we just need to survive long enough to be able to use Armageddon, I think. Yeah. Yeah, no, I've definitely played a lot of the games. I don't know. I think I have a fair opinion on them. I have room to critique and talk about them at this point, yeah, so... Yeah, sure, why not? Let's charging Blitz. Right? Because we're charged up. Nah. I think it's fine if you don't like, if to say like, oh, you don't like the music, or I prefer the original music, but it just feels a little weird to come into something and be like, well, obviously, if you, I think what's weird about that is like coming in and like saying, if you did X, you would have the same opinion as me. It's like, well, you know, you can like see this. Two people can see the same thing and have different opinions about it, you know? Especially when it comes to like medium stuff. You know, people have tons of different opinions about like books, movies, video games, all music, whatever. That's not an issue. I think the issue is just when you try and say, oh, you should or you would have the same opinion as me if you were like had really seen the original or whatever. Ah, unfortunate. No, he's gone already. It's whatever. Here's the down shot. I have Enduring Soul, right? Oh, that's not good. I don't think I... Yeah. Ah! No! I might have Enduring Soul again. Oh, no. You know, I bet I'm overestimating his health. If I had Armageddon there instead of Shadowhound, I would have won. All right. Actually, you know what? Before we do another round, I have to use the bathroom. I will be right back. I gotta go use the bathroom a minute before we do another attempt. But yeah, we're getting close. The last two attempts have been pretty close. I just need to get close enough to Armageddon. All right, I'll be right back. Ooh, okay. I'm back. Yeah. Or have Endure or Enduring Soul. Yeah. Okay. Let me just go ahead and pause the music. Go back over to the game. But yeah, you can definitely probably true fan check me on like Atlas in general or SMT, because I've never actually played the original version of any SMT game. Because I've played the 3DS version of Devil's Survivor, I've played the HD version of SMT3 Nocturne, and I've played the re-release of SMT5, SMT5 Vengeance. I've never played an actual original version of any of the SMT games. But, at least when it comes to Persona, I've played pretty much everything at this point, so...
Persona, ravage them. It's mine for the taking.
Got your game planned out. Do it. It is time. Get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So step into my way, stand out.
I could run Enduring Soul on more of my Persona as well. I think I got Enduring Soul the other day while I was running through the dungeon from a chest, so I could throw it on more Personas too. Well, I could always make more preparations, but I think that is definitely doable with the setup I have now. So I'm gonna keep trying with the setup I have now, and then in the future I can always, like I said, come back and try a harder difficulty. I don't know. I just don't have, like, the same motivation as when it came to, like, Demi Fiend or Satan for SMT5 Vengeance. Partially because SMT5 Vengeance, the gameplay is, I think, much smoother and much more interesting there, especially with building up new demons and stuff. Like, I'm not... Also, like, if I wanted to farm out a bunch of stuff, I would have to farm out a bunch of, what was it? The Moon's thing? Dead Moon Husks? Really? Is that the case, Union? That must be... I know that there's at least one game of the games I've played where Enduring Soul is Persona specific. So you can, like, have Enduring Soul in one Persona and then swap to another and have it used... Well, Endure then. Maybe Endure would be a good option then. Instead of, like, Arms Master or something on Orpheus Telos, I could throw, like, Endure on there. And I know that stacks. Or I have an Endure as an accessory, so I could throw that on Aigis. But maybe, like, I think it has... Aigis has Firm Stance as her accessory right now. So I kind of want to keep that for obvious reasons. Anyway. Ah. Concentrate and get it on. Should have seen that coming. Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, maybe I'd throw Endure on Orpheus Telos. I guess if I die here again, I'll draw back and like maybe make a bit more of adjustments. See what I can do on that front. Okay. Well, let's Shadowhound. And pray for the crit. Okay. Well, his health is like... Half of his health is 15k. I know it is because 15k is how much you need to do until he starts doing his 3 turns thing. So if his full health, so if it's half his health is 15k, then his whole health is 30k. So I only need to get him down to like a little less than a third of health, and I should be able to, Armageddon him. I think I was overestimating his HP. I think his HP on, Heartless is higher, like the 60k figure you were quoting to me, Union. But I think on hard and lower, it does seem like it's more like 30k.
I've already scanned this one.
So I think if I can get him down to a third this time, I'm just gonna try for the Armageddon and see if I can get that. Because otherwise the fight is drawing out too long, and I end up using Enduring Soul on something else, and then he'll use like Downshot or whatever, and I just die with Aigis. Or he gets too many free turns off of Yukari being weak to electricity, and I die or something.
I'm freezing. Yukari turns
Okay.
frozen. She can't move. Something else.
What do we got?
Analysis complete.
Fire.
I
Okay.
can do this. What should I do? Focus. I've already scanned this one. Use this. You're frozen. It's preventing you from moving. Can you patch yourself up? Trigger. The enemy's about to strike. Thank you very much. Successfully avoided.
Persona, ravage them.
Okay.
No, could I scan on this enemy?
What do we got? Ice and electricity.
It is time. Persona! What's the best move? How can I help my sister? I've already scanned this one. Kurotan's full of energy! What's next? I appreciate it.
Nice. Oh, nice! He used both Haman and Madun into Koromaru. That was a free turn right there.
Enemy?
Oh, and he's...
This is my resolve.
If you're just gonna expose yourself like that to physical damage, I'll take it. I'll have to recharge up, I guess, but that's not a big deal.
Summoning. Something else. I'm all ready to go. Up to you. I'll go full power. I'm reading your vitals. You're doing great.
Ooh. Yes, yes, please. This should do tons of damage. He's knocked down. We're charged up. Pass from Aigis, so we have Sister Amp. Oh, and a crit. That was 6,000 damage. That was very good. That's very good job.
This one.
Oh, are we in Armageddon range? Almost.
Focus.
Yeah, almost. I think we just hit him a few more times. As much as we can, and I think he should be in Armageddon range, because he's under a third.
Kurotan's full of energy.
I think I'm just gonna use Ikari's Thurgy here. Yeah, he's probably under 9,000 here. Is he going for Megalodon or is he just going for a reset? Yeah, I should use Fuka's Thurgy and see what I get here. Hopefully it's buffs. Might be also charge.
Let me help you out.
Okay, got the charge up in focus.
I've already scanned this one.
What do I do here? Do I try and go for the Armageddon? I feel like I should get him a little bit lower. I think he's just doing a reset since he did his Will of Rebellion.
I've already scanned this one.
It's hard to... I wish I knew how much health he had. I guess that's why it's a bit of a gamble. I remember I had to break out the calculator for HP values on Demi-Fiend. Remember I did do that. Yeah, I think he's a little bit above where I want him to be. Let me go ahead and do this then. Let me go Orpheus Telos. Yeah, I think let me Heat Riser myself. Should I do chip damage or... Yeah, we'll just do some chip damage. Get our Thurgy up a little bit. Debilitate. Heal everybody. Get your Thurgy up.
Thank you for your support.
Okay, here's the concentrated Megalodon. They debilitated. Well, he's at neutral now. Aigis should be fine at least. Yeah, okay, so Koromaru, or sorry. Koromaru used up his Endure and Yukari went down. But that's not a big deal.
This should work. Thanks. Focus. This is my better think about your game. Are you sure you're not wrong? Are you sure you won't get
I still haven't used up Enduring Soul on Aigis, if I remember correctly. So, we should still be good on that front.
Thank you very much.
We'll see here, though. Okay, so he's going for ice damage. Nobody's weak to that, but still gonna do a decent amount since he ice break. Koshards. Oh, he's going for the crit on Koromaru. Yeah. And Yukari? Dang, okay.
Team members are out of commission.
Is he below 9,999? Do I just go for it? I mean, we still have Enduring Soul on Aigis, so we're not in a terrible position, but...
Utilizing. How can I help my sister?
Still, we probably could have gotten back another Thurgy by this point if I just gone for it. Well, Metis has almost got her authority filled. Let's do that, and then we can go for the Armageddon, I think. Okay. Oh shoot, that was the wrong... Oh no, wait, that'll be fine, right? No. Yeah, that's fine.
We've already scanned this one. In this situation, thank you for your support.
Ravage them.
Is he going for another Megalodon? No, he's going for down shot. Okay, so here's my Enduring Soul used up. Right? Oh no, I actually lived that. Huh. Alright, I actually lived that. Go figure. Was not expecting that.
This is my resolve.
Alright, let's do a little chip damage, and then we'll let Metis use her Thurgy a minute, and then that should get him within Armageddon range for sure. Yeah, it didn't do as much because it wasn't charged up, but whatever. I just wanted to make sure he was within range.
Thank you very much.
Well, it's not a... It's a heat riser with Megalodon, but it's not a concentrated Megalodon, so... Ooh, okay. Alright, let's just see. Let's just go for it.
Something else.
Please let me have calculated correctly. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. That was a decently hard boss fight on hard. That was good. That's about right where I think where it should be on hard. Heartless, I think, is kind of crazy, but hard, I think that's about right. A little bit of BS, but not too much. I'm not picking up the signal anymore. Looks like we've won. He's so strong. Even had the same power as Aigis. That was a formidable foe. You can say that again. Good work out there. Still, though, I wonder who that was. He gave us such a strange reading. Like, it wasn't a shadow, but it wasn't human either. It was more like a mass of someone's thoughts or desires? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes.
That means
If I had to guess, I'd say that person was likely the product of the abyss of time reflecting someone's wishes. Really? But none of us know who that person is, so I don't think any of us would have wished to encounter them. Maybe nobody wished to meet that specific person, but they could have wished for something like, I want to fight someone really strong, for some example. Something more vague. Perhaps it was Sonata-san. Yes, let's play Makiko for this one. That does certainly sound like something he would wish for. I guess it's also possible that the Abyss had nothing to do with it, and that this was the doing of some other thing in some other place. A place other than the Abyss?
how do I put this?
Maybe someone's, or multiple people's, inner thoughts were manifested somewhere else, And that place is connected to the Abyss. And if the Abyss used that connection to grant a wish, then maybe both it and the other place are equally responsible. This got too complicated. I'm lost. Me too. Maybe we're just not meant to understand what happened. Well, that sure is a whole lot of talking for just saying, don't worry about how it works out. What are the rewards, anyway? An Amorite necklace. And the Omnipotent Orb. That makes sense for the Omnipotent Orb. Alright. Cool. Well, I beat Joker. I'm happy with that. Like I said, I'd have to grind a bunch more to beat him at the highest difficulty. No all ailments, and then Omnipotent Orb. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Oh, boy! Well, I think with that, I'm gonna put in a pin in, I mean, I'm not gonna use those things, because I'm just gonna reload the save for the Heartless one. But yeah. I think that's a good place to put a pin in Persona 3 Reload for now. Yeah. Yeah, he's always itching for a good fight, isn't he? And that works out about right, because that's at the 2-hour mark. For an extra stream, I think that's about right. That's kind of where I wanted it to end up anyway. But yeah, I guess that's the end of P3R for now. Thanks for everybody for hanging out. I got a lot more people today than I thought I would, because I usually don't stream around this time. Even when I usually do an extra stream, it's usually on Friday. But yeah, seems like there were a good amount of people interested. That's good. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, weekdays aren't too unpopular or anything. It usually goes like Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Yes, I did. Yep, I got him down to Armageddon range and use Armageddon. I didn't beat him on the hardest difficulty, but that would take another week or two of grinding up stats and everything for that. Maybe something to do at some point, but yeah. It'd be good for like a weekend or something, like if I wanted to go back and like grind up stuff and work on beating him on a weekend or something, or maybe we can go back and do that. Hey, so hey, soon I'm gonna run out of new Persona games to play until they release more, so you know, maybe at that point I can go back and do stuff like that a little bit more, clean up some other stuff. But yeah, I think for now that'll be good. I'll see you guys literally tomorrow. We're gonna do that P4 arena. I'm gonna let people beat me up online. So I guess I should probably go and practice that a little bit tonight some. And then yeah, Saturday we're gonna start on ReFantazio. We'll start on the demo. We'll milk that thing. We'll squeeze it dry through Saturday and Sunday, and then next week the game proper comes out on Thursday. So probably do a Friday, Saturday, Sunday stream of that. I probably won't go like all day for those, but yeah, probably do a Friday, Saturday, Sunday stream. But yeah, well, yeah, I'll probably still do a Friday, Saturday, Sunday stream, because I was gonna say we have the demo and everything, but might as well. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. I do think so. Overall thoughts about like the Joker boss fight, it's cool. I like that it's a full boss fight and not kind of like a score attack boss fight like it is in Persona 5 Royal with the other MCs. I like that's a full boss fight. I think if they're going to continue with this like rules-based design for their super bosses, they need to start telling people what the rules are. I think it's fine if you want to make rules for a super boss, but you have to like tell the player what those are in some way. I don't like the fact that like, yeah, like I said, that they're just not telling you whatever the rules are. So I think if they did that, it would be a lot more manageable. I think that Atlas has done some interesting things when it comes to the hardest difficulty in this game, both with like not being able to transfer over compendium completion and a lot of other things to New Game Plus with the hardest difficulty, which is interesting. It's an interesting balancing decision. I kind of like it, but I want it to be a toggle, you know? I want some more toggles when doing New Game Plus. Like, I want you to be able to choose, like, what you carry over, like compendium or levels or money, that kind of stuff. I think you should be able to choose that kind of stuff. But, I mean, they've gotten a little bit better at that. Like, SMT5 Vengeance has, like, New Game Plus Lite, where you only carry over some stuff. Or, like, only the compendium, pretty much, right? I think that's how that works, if I remember correctly. Yeah. It only carries over only the compendium, and then the, like, unlocks for the skill slots, so that you can actually pull things out of the compendium and it doesn't get weird. So I like that. I think I like that better than, like, having the hardest difficulty just be locked behind not being able to carry over stuff. But, especially with how much content and stuff is in New Game Plus for SMT5 Vengeance. I guess it doesn't matter as much here, because there's not, like, anything that's locked behind New Game Plus, really. Besides maybe giving Shinji his ultimate weapon, because he can't get it in time in base game without New Game Plus. But yeah. What else is there? I do think that overall, I don't know, I guess I gave my overall thoughts on this DLC a lot when we actually finished the main story. So I guess I mostly want to focus on, like, what I thought of Joker here. I think that the Joker fight is cool. I like it. I like it. I think it's fun. I hope we see, like, the Persona 4 protagonist in, like, Persona 6 as an optional boss fight. I think that stuff's fun. I think that having the protagonist be able to swap personas, just like it's basically another Velvet Room fight, right? With, like, a different vibe to it. Because it is very much, like, this Joker fight is very much like the Elizabeth fight, but, like, on steroids, kind of. With, like, extra rules and, like, other, like, unique attacks, like, he can do. Like the down attack and everything. So it's, or like, I guess a variation of Elizabeth, kind of. So yeah, it's interesting in that respect. It's basically another fight like that, and I like it. I think it's good. I'm not too chuffed about, like, oh, lore, how did he get there? It's like, whatever. It's just a fun fight. It's just meant to be a fun fight. It doesn't really matter that much. It doesn't matter. But yeah, it's good. I do think that Heartless has, like, too many restrictions. I think they need to pull back on the restrictions a little bit more, though, in future fights. I don't know. But that's just my personal opinion. I think it's good that the hardest difficulty is hard and requires quite a bit of setup, but I find that the process of setting up is kind of annoying. Like, how rare Dead Moon Husks are is, like, ridiculous. They should have increased the spawn rate for those. It's dumb. Or given you a more consistent way to get them. That, and I think, like, yeah, it just takes a while. Like, you would want to max out all your stats on all your party members that you're bringing into the fight and all the personas you're going to use. And then I think if I did that, I would have had, I think if you max out all the stats and of your party members and personas, and you have good builds, I don't think that the Heartless fight would be too much different than the difficulties below it. It's just that time investment that you have to do to properly fight the Heartless fight, I think, is the problem. So I think it would definitely be more difficult because Joker gets the first turn there, and there are some added rules for Heartless that aren't available on, like, hard and below. But yeah, I don't know, just that, like, probably like 10-20 hour investment just to fight him on the hardest difficulty. And it's something I might do in the future, but, like, I'm just not too interested in doing it right now, like I said. So yeah, anyway, I'll hopefully see you guys here tomorrow. If you want to see people beating me up on honestly, you want to talk about Final Boss, the people who are going to beat me up online or whatever in that fighting game are going to be much more intimidating than Joker was today. I'm going to have a much less chance of beating them than I did Joker today. But yeah, that should be fun. I'll get beat up. It'll be a good time. And then we'll start Refantasio this weekend. So yeah, should be good. Looking forward to it. And then probably next week, like, I think Thursday, so tomorrow will be the last stream of the fighting game for a little bit, and then next week we'll, I don't know, maybe start like Dead Space or something. Like, I'm trying to think if there's a better horror game that would fit the channel than Dead Space, but Dead Space is pretty good. People like Dead Space, so it wouldn't be terrible. Would not be terrible. I hear it's a very good game. You get to all watch me freak out and stuff, like I did when I played RE2, so that'd be good. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, but in case I don't see you, hope you guys have a good afternoon, good evening, good night. See you guys.